Dear Arnold, I have a question. Can the Terminator terminate CHD, congenital heart disease? We know, despite being born with bicuspid aortic wall, you had the vision and determination to become Mr. Universe. And you actually did. You were possibly fortunate that you were not impacted by the ill effects of CHD in your childhood, or perhaps it was managed well. Unfortunately, 60% of CHD children are impacted in their early childhood when they are most vulnerable. We lost our beautiful daughter Saloni at the age of 13. She fought bravely and emerged victorious from 5 open heart surgeries, 8 catheterization, and innumerable hospitalizations. However, she lost her battle in 2018 due to a stroke. As you can imagine, we were wrecked after losing Saloni. It is against the law of nature to attend your child's funeral. It is her indomitable spirit, her dream to fight CHD, her determination to become a pediatric cardiac surgeon that inspired us to convert our grief and fulfill her dreams to defeat CHD. Watching your show on Netflix has inspired me. Seeing you build your body muscle by muscle and not leaving anything to a chance in the first phase of your career. Then learning acting, language, and accent modification in the second phase, and then actually rising up to the occasion as a governor of California, always challenging the status quo and working for the people and not just for the party. All the above are worthy of being mentioned and lessons and motivation for all of us. Watching you has affirmed my belief that one day we will defeat CHD, that is congenital heart disease. I can see the hospital in brick and mortar. I can see innumerable surgeons, cardiologists, and staff running around to save these babies. I can see their smiles and tears of joy in the parents' eyes. I can clearly see Saloni's light shining on us, guiding us. Most of the people don't know today CHD is the number one congenital birth defect and impacts 1 in every 100 children born worldwide. This translates to 1.4 million children born with CHD every year around the world, and most of them are lost much before their age. This is a huge problem, and yet no one talks about it. Perhaps it is culturally, social stigma, to hide birth defect, to shy away from talking about it in the society with the fear of being gossiped. We were one of them at a point. Also, we have been mostly taught to accept God's will or fate accompli. Worst was when she was declared terminal at the age of 5. One of the doctors in India, famous doctors, told us, "How about having another child?" As a human, as a mother, I appeal that no child should ever be lost to CHD. Every child has the birthright to have a healthy heart. We cannot accept God's will or fate accompli. We need to create doctors, nurses, and facilities who can perform surgeries, treatments, and support families and their children. We started Saloni Heart Foundation in 2019 as a public charity. We have granted scholarships to over 20 medical students. We host an online parent information platform. We also facilitate free and unbiased second opinion to parents of CHD kids with the help of our robust medical advisory board consisting of 20 world's top pediatric cardiologists and cardiothoracic surgeons on the best treatment plan, best hospital, and the best doctors for their child. I'm happy to share that our vision to fight CHD has gone to the next phase earlier this year, when Government of India invited Saloni Heart team to set up a 200-bed facility, which at its full capacity will perform 5,000 life-saving surgeries and medical management for 10,000 CHD children in India and around. This center will be the training ground for super specialized training and skill development through cross-pollination of skills that would give the world its next breed of pediatric cardiac super specialists to save the children of the world. For this moonshot project, we need champions who can be the voice of these children and their parents. We are thankful for getting warm reception from our California community and support in India. I'm reaching out to you, Arnold. You could be the catalyst. I ask again, would the Terminator terminate CHD? CHD is treatable. It is not a death sentence.